right, so the thing that's cool about Ignite is that people come and they talk about what they're passionate about. Sometimes that's work-related. A lot of the time it's not work-related. You tell me what this one's about.
Woo! All right. All right, here we go. Oh my God, there's a lot of you. I really have to pee right now. Okay, so my name is Giacomo. I hail from the wonderful city of Philadelphia. It's about 17 years I spent there, and I love cities. I love them. I grew up outside New York City, and this is my first year here. I don't know anything about it. So I do this interesting mapping technique I like to do. I want to know what you know about this city so I know what you know. That make sense? All right, so what I want to do is first kind of set things up. Ask yourself this question. Is it better to be unprepared for the expected or prepared for the unexpected? All right? So here, let's set this up even more. In New York City, over the summer, basically this wonderful channel called AMC has this reality show called The Walking Dead. What they did was they put all of their kind of people that they're filming on the streets of New York City, and nobody noticed. Really, seriously, they blended in. They wanted to take pictures with them. They were happy. It was friendly. I don't understand what was going on. The CDC noticed this as well, and we're like, you know what? We're going to release something here. It doesn't matter what your antagonist is, but please, how prepared are you for your city, all right? It could be asteroids, it could be aliens, it could be a Republican National Convention. Just please be prepared for anything to hit your city. So the rules are the same, right? Okay, so there's phase one. You have 48 hours. Establish shelter, food and water, self-defense, some melee skills. And then the fun stuff. You have to reestablish, communicate, unite, repopulate, and then when you really want to screw somebody, make a government. So after that, okay, so now, all right, we're having a little apocalyptic event here. Stay calm. Take a breath. Focus on the bunny. Focus on the bunny. It's important. You've just had a traumatic event. It's chaos out there. We need you to understand exactly what's going on. So these wonderful math magicians up in Canada came up with this scenario where it's some sort of chaos theory, random diversion equation, whatever. But basically, you have 24 hours to stay away from densely populated areas. This includes hospitals, universities, Chipotles. Basically, just stay away, all right? And know your enemy. So you have all these types of zombies. You've got paranormal. You got viral, which is the most common, right? You got chemical. You got voodoo, so stay away from anybody named Bernie that likes to dance to music. You got parasitic. You've got natural evolution. Then we have some fun with this, all right? We did this in Philly. Know your city. So what we did was we set up this viral campaign. Get it? And then we had people kind of sign up at a website. And now, this sounds crazy, but 200 people gave us their number, and we actually kind of texted it and told them to kind of go out and tell us where the armories are, the safe houses, the medical places, anything you think is going to be a great place to be. Within minutes, maps start filling in, pinging up with all this stuff. And this is where Philly got really creative, super, super creative, right? So strongholds, 3, 2, there it is. United States Mint, obviously, it's a fortress, it's a federal fortress. We're not getting in. The prison, of course, there's a prison in the middle of Philadelphia. This is what we do. A top city hall, 500 feet tall. A little thing, the only way to get there is through an elevator that fits 2 people. And, the same math magicians that gave us the other formula, basically, it takes 16 months of randomness and power being on for a zombie to use an elevator to get to your floor. So if it happens, God wants you dead. Okay, that's just how it works. Now, you have to get some friends. This is what happened, right? All right, before you take the Central, you need 4 people to do it. So take the Central, then take the city. So you take 4 friends, grab some blunt objects, whatever you can, and that's how we do it. We do it in maneuvers, right? So that's Philadelphia. Now, how does it compare to Cincinnati? Philly has 1.5 million people, 27,000 in density. Cincinnati, 300,000. I'm pretty sure all of them are at Neons on a Friday night, but we'll talk about that later. So what happened when I got here? Well, I walk around. I thought the apocalypse already happened, right? So this wonderful company called 3CDC, they're doing wonders. They have a plan, all right? They've boarded up everything. They're ready. They're sheltering everything. They're prepared. Now, food is a little different. Food, there's nothing downtown. Even the living can't find anything downtown for food. So I suggested invading Kroger's. They got plenty of sample product up there. And LPK and Landor, they're designers. They hoard things, check their desks. They've got 3 months of whiskey and trail mix. All right, that's what we do. All right, now you're thinking, okay, whatever, I'll just go online and find out all this information. No, you won't. This thing is going to be useless unless you outfit it with a bottle opener or something or can turn it into a rifle. But you can't. So we took all this information and we put it into an e-map. Now, we did this for Philly, and I could see this happening for kind of Cincinnati. I would like to, but this e-map has melee techniques, weapons. If you need help on the repopulation how-tos, we can do that too. But basically, it's made of Tyvek. It's super huge, and one of its purposes, it's got tons of uses. You can actually turn it inside out and make it camouflage for the urban environment. See? Just let them go by. It's fine. You'll be okay. It's bite-proof. Don't worry about it. You can't tear this stuff. So anyways, what I want you to do, here's what I need. I need your help. We can do this for Cincinnati. I need you to go downtown. I need you to reestablish shelter. We need to populate downtown. I need 500,000 people downtown. We need to create more food sources. We need more food. There's nowhere to get food down there. Unless, of course, you're hoping for a gourmet food truck to crash into your living room. And we need to travel impacts for safety, obviously, and then check in with ZWarsCincy.com. There we go.
I love it when a plan comes together.